We might as well cut to the chase here because our last episode we did, the guys at 4S were going to give away a trough feeder. And Bruce texted me today. That's who they picked. She's actually from Georgia, so it's pretty cool.
She's from Columbus, isn't she?
No.
Oh.
Crystal Oberlander, you are the winner. We'll reach out to you. Tons of comments on the video, so we're going to do more of that stuff this fall, throughout the fall with Spartan, and obviously with more stuff with 4S. But we're going to dive into it now and look from our hit listers to our most predictable deer.
Yeah, from mosquitoes. Probably not for Lawrence.
Like a stitch or two might have quit on you there.
Well, split a little bit.
Here we are. This is it. Our first official deer hunting episode of 2023. We're here at our buddy Tyler Farr's place. Just dropped him off. He's on the road, thank goodness, this weekend because Papa Canoes here is hunting right here on the back 40.
Yeah, it helps when he's out of town.
Hell, Philip don't care. That's where he's putting rods. She's like, hey, do just WWJD it. Just what's the right thing to do?
It's a 3-day velvet hunt here in Tennessee. They do every year. The regular bow season doesn't come in until, I think, middle of September, but they have a special 3-day hunt here at the end of August, and we're excited about it. He's the only one that's ever killed a deer in velvet. We've been doing it since the beginning, and I've yet to even come to full draw on one, so anything in velvet would be cool. But this year I felt we were more prepared. Me and Ethan have been up here all summer. My dad's been up here, Daryl Prentice. We've been working our butt off, strategizing, and the biggest difference I feel like this year is we've got deer daylight that are regular. Everything's around clover that we got this daylight, so hopefully that makes a difference. He's hunting a clover plot. Me and Ethan are hunting a clover plot on the edge of a cornfield that we've cut some corn. So now we're going to dive in and show you that our top end deer that we want to kill, but like I said, I ain't never killed nothing in velvet. So anything that shows up in velvet, there's a chance it may be at full draw. So we're going to dive into it now and look from our hit listers to our most predictable deer. And this deer has showed up on this clover. Super, super wide deer. We put a ground blind in right here in the back, but the bugs are killing them, but they're pounding this clover going to a big cornfield, so pretty neat. That's what I'm calling the shot on that is the most predictable one for my dad. This is a deer in the morning. Ethan and my dad's going in. This is kind of a Hail Mary spot. It's in the middle of a bunch of timber. Our Hurricane Ridge spot, this mineral. But this deer is an absolute tank. Not predictable at all, but he showed up once this week, and it was at 10:30 in the morning, so that was on the 21st. Yeah, his buddy's pretty good too. And there's another 9 in there. So like I said, this velvet season is kind of one of them things, anything goes. But that's where they're going to be in the morning, open the morning. I'm not going to hunt. I'm going to stay back and edit. And tomorrow afternoon, this is the deer me and Ethan are going to be going after. We call him, the best name we could come up with him was Funk. We literally had pictures of him since turkey season ended in May. And he's hung in here. This is all planted in clover, this bottom. And he's walking the lane just like we want him to the corn. He is not camera shy at all. I'm optimistically nervous. Ethan is very, very ecstatic. I'm trying to keep my calm composure because he's like so regular. He's every day, and it's been today. I think the heat index was 113, and he was there. He was the first deer in the corn. It's hard to believe we're talking about deer season right here and it's still into August and we're in cut-off sleeve shirts still working. Probably more sweat equity and planning that goes into this hunt 3 days than any particular hunt for the rest of the year. Hopefully it kicks off with a bang, and hopefully Tyler Farr is at least 1 deer down when he gets back off the road.
A little high that time. Put the muscle to it there. Can't hit the white, you gotta hit the dead center.
If you're supposed to hit the dead center, then I'm in trouble. I'll shoot amongst them.
I'm kind of a pie plate shooter myself. Old school.
A what?
Pie plate. Like we used to just put up a.
Oh
You
yeah.
just hit inside a pie plate, you good.
Yeah, that's
Kill
me.
some.
Yeah. If I put one in the dot, it's a pure accident.
You sighted in the bow after eating some twin legs?
Well, it provide focus. bitty buggers. These are dwarf quail eggs. Oh, and Philip have a heart attack. Bandit was here and got me those. Be farting fireballs. Pretty close. Might be a little, I mean, I was aiming at the black dot.
The bottom block?
No, the middle.
The middle? Okay.
If those were up, those would have been all over that. Oh. I got that dang quail egg juice on my hands. I'm super.
Quail egg juice will get you. Opening morning, Tennessee velvet. Been outside. It's still warm, like it was last night when we went to bed. Ethan, he's trying to get up.
It's coming.
He's working on it.
Oh man.
He couldn't go to sleep last night. He was so excited about opening day.
Hey, it's
I
like
was telling
Christmas.
him,
It's like Christmas morning. I'm excited. It's gonna happen this morning, or we're gonna have some fun this weekend. But I think this morning could be the ticket.
It's exciting. Still exciting to me. Been doing it a long time, but man, when you walk out that door and hit that humidity out there, it's like it didn't leave from last night. I can tell you. I don't know. I mean, you know, I've met some folks up here last couple of days up here, so even talking about that. Yeah, man, yeah, velvet season, but gonna be too hot for me to go. Which I mean, you know, by the time we walk in there this morning, we're gonna be having second thoughts. I promise you. It'll be worth it today. So now the sweating begins.
That was pretty cool, wasn't it?
I still get excited. I know for a fact I'm 66 years old now, so I know I've gone every opening day of deer season in Georgia since I was 16 when I could drive. I know I've made that many. I'm not sure before that when I could get somebody to take me. I went then too, but it was, you know, hit or miss on that one. My daddy wasn't too big a deer hunter, but he loved to hunt, and he did take me. The thing is, if you still keep that fire burning in you, you'll keep looking forward to it. Like I do anyway. It don't ever get old.
So me and Roger just got out. It's about 11 a.m. What'd we see? He's already booking it. He's hot. I think we saw six does and a yearling. But that buck we saw this morning is bedded down right there on the other side of that dead brush. And look at you can see where we parked the buggy. It was pretty cool. We still got to this afternoon and then Saturday and Sunday. Maybe it'll all come together. Let's go.
You know, it's summertime. I'm a little more worried about what he's wearing and what he's listening to. Look at him.
It's hot out there.
So let's see what the heat index is right now. Heat advisory. It's 94 right now and it feels like 105. Plus, we're going to be in a ground blind.
Might want to take those pork skins. I might be able to pop them.
Mm-hmm. Wouldn't surprise me.
I know.
Good luck, Mr. Raj.
Good luck.
Good luck.
That's like a little sick deer. That is a little bit thing.
That's what we're looking for.
I hope it's one piece.
She probably got to put it together.
Oh man. It did not look like that in the brochure. Tried to be sophisticated, but too many tools. No tool set. Ratchet straps it is. We get him, he's going on the hood.
Yeah, it's hit me in the left, kind of west, kind of a little south and a lot of west. That's what we need. South will be good too. He's gonna be close. It's gonna be a sweat box. It's gonna be close, but the wind's good. Holy smokes! It's golden. I didn't even realize these things existed, but my fiance Holly gave me a thermometer with a gun. Well, we took bets on how hot it was going to be. It's 108 heat index. The blind wall, 117. I'm going lucky number 9. What little bit of baseball I did play in high school, I was always number 9. I showed horses, I was number 9, so maybe this is the lucky air, brand new airs. You can obviously see this is a little tiny pocket of corn that we cut out. We come in here and bush hogged it about 10 days ago. This corn's just now dried out good enough. Me and Daryl thought in February, before we even knew what deer was here, where we wanted to try to hunt, and we planted clover, this bottom down here. And the deer really took to it, and we got a mineral lake down there. Well, fast forward to Velvet, we got a deer we obviously are chasing. The deer we call Funk. Me and Ethan hung a sweet, awesome set down there, but the more we got to take the deer, he wasn't that predictable, so we bush hogged some of this corn, and the deer just lighting it up, tearing it up. But this whole hillside below me's grown up. We bush hogged the lane, trying to funnel them in here. And that's all the rest of us about head high, but there's a lane coming up, and they've been wearing it out. And since probably 5 days ago, this deer's been every day. We about to soak down with scent thief, more than what we already soaked in, but we got a good wind. And if he's in the weeds, he'll be 25, so it's gonna be top 10. My biggest fear is it's so tight, deer coming here and getting nervous or spooked, but they've been used to this ground blind and they ain't batted an eye at it, so hopefully we get him killed on the first set. My dad's sitting good right now too, so he ought to be set up. Hopefully we come out here with a twofer. Good, like a good solid deer store without some heartbreak. Super dehydrated, depleted, and deerless. It was tough. See 2 does or 3 does. My dad didn't see hardly any deer, so we don't know what's the deer didn't move or what. But obviously they didn't know where we were. But first true butt kicking of the year and first true deer hunting story of the year. So thank y'all for watching. If you hadn't subscribed, follow the store. We're gonna keep it rolling. This is the end of the road for this show, but we still got 2 days left of the velvet hunt, and me and Ethan gonna be hard after it, and Pops as well. So until next time.
I just happened to be passing through the area during the 3-day velvet season. Oh, that's weird. Sure, come on by, Philip. Shoot all my deer.
You really didn't see a deer?
I ain't play up there.